Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Paula, Dr. Paula's Health Network. Appreciate you watching, appreciate you tuning in. Today we are going to be talking about tea, some natural herbs that each and every one of you should be trying. And we know that if you are on any treatment regimen, for example, you are on chemotherapy, the use of any natural herb must be run by your medical doctor before you use it. So if you're using the concoction of stuff that people are talking about in this epidemic, and you are on chemotherapy or you are on some medication for heart disease or something, and you are combining a whole bunch of herbs, you want to make sure that you let your doctor know that I'm using this tea. Now, the way one person may respond to a tea may not be the same, the tea may not produce the same response in another person. So the tea that I'm talking about, and I know I have benefited from it, and one of the key ingredients of this tea is turmeric. And when I went through breast cancer, I used turmeric on a daily basis. I juiced turmeric with carrots, and I'm telling you that there was a significant decrease in the tumor size within 2 to 3 months. And I am convinced it was because of this use of this turmeric. And as a matter of fact, at that very moment, at that same time, there were 2 universities doing clinical trials on turmeric and its impact on tumors. So I know from experience that it works. Now, this tea that I'm talking about has a whole bunch of ingredients combined. Okay, some of the ingredients in this tea is 1, turmeric, 2, lemongrass, 3, ginger, 4, bay leaf, 5, cinnamon, and garlic. And I'm going to be talking at each ingredient. I'm telling you the medicinal benefits that is in the literature of these ingredients. And so it is important that when you use these herbs, especially if you are combining these herbs and you are on some treatment regimen, for example, the ladies who are going through chemotherapy, you want to make sure that you are letting your physician know that I'm using this, that, and the other. And make sure that you let it, because sometimes when you combine herbal medicines with chemotherapy and other drugs, you can have some side effect. And so when you are preparing this tea that we are going to be talking about, you want to make sure that you are using the proportion that I'm showing, because that is what has helped for me. And so do not use your own proportion. In other words, do not use 6 pieces of turmeric in a cup of water. Too much of turmeric can produce side effects. Too much of garlic can produce maybe GI symptoms. So you want to use reasonable proportions. And you want to make sure you are diluting with minimum 2 quarts to a gallon of water. You want to make sure you are allowing it to boil to extract all the color and all the nutrients from these herbs. So I will be I'm going to be showing you each ingredient, and I'm going to be telling you the medicinal benefits that has been proven from these natural ingredients. You should be growing some of these things in your backyard. Grow it in a pot like your lemongrass. And some of them have to be dried in order to preserve it for an extended period of time. And so guys, you should be using these things every day. Some of them have high anti-inflammatory properties, high antioxidants, which are so important. I'm telling you, I had hip pain for 3 years, and some of these ingredients help get rid of that hip pain. So please watch and please pay attention to the benefits of these ingredients. So I wanted to show you the ingredients that I use for this very potent tea. And as you can see, I have them all laid out on a table mat. So I'm going to go one by one. and give you a little bit of the benefits of the ingredients. Now this one right here is ginger. As you can see, it's peeled, and what I normally do, I peel it, I cut it in pieces, and I put it in the freezer, so I have ginger as long as I want. Okay, so I looked up the benefits of ginger. It's antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, helps in conditions such as asthma, helps with digestion, helps, of course, if it's anti-inflammatory, it will help you with joint pains like arthritis. Right here I have turmeric. Now the turmeric is also peeled. You will find the turmeric right next to the ginger at one of your grocery stores. And looking at the properties and the benefits of turmeric, it's a potent anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. It will help fight joint pains like arthritis. It also has properties against tumor. And I will tell you, when I was going through breast cancer treatment, this was the ingredient that killed that tumor very, very rapidly. So turmeric is so beneficial, but most people don't know about it and they don't use it. If you cannot find the raw turmeric, you can always find the powder form. Over here I have orange peel, and when I looked up orange peel and the benefits, so you know when you buy the orange in the supermarket, what you want to do is to wash it really, really thoroughly, because you want to wash out any pesticide residue or anything that was used to spray the orange field, of course. So the orange peel contains what we call flavonoids. It helps with inflammation. It helps boost your immune system. It protects your respiratory system. Coincidentally, we're dealing with a horrible respiratory virus that is killing so many people, and you definitely want that respiratory system property. And over here I have a dried grass. It's the lemongrass. If you have it, I think you can find it in any of the, I think, Home Depot or Lowe's or the garden center. You can find the plant. You can grow it in your yard. And when I check the benefits, it helps reduce fever. I've always heard lemongrass is very good for fever. And common colds, and you know a lot of the common colds are caused by the coronavirus, of course. Achy joints, so it will also help if you have any joint pains. And over here I have the cinnamon leaf, the actual leaf of the tree, and the cinnamon, the bark. So this is the peeling from the trunk of the tree. You know, if you go to the store, you're going to get the cinnamon powder, of course, but this is the natural, all natural ingredient. Cinnamon is loaded with antioxidants. It can lower your blood sugar. It can also help with inflammation. And over here I have leaves that you may not be familiar. It's called bay leaf. And bay leaf is a very rich source of vitamin C and vitamin A. It reduces inflammation and it alleviates respiratory issues. So guess what? We now have 2 ingredients fighting respiratory issues. Over here I have garlic. And when I looked up the benefits of garlic, it contains potent medicinal properties to fight infections. It boosts your immune system, fights colds. Of course, like I said, the common cold is caused by the coronavirus. So when you add these 5 ingredients together, bay leaf, garlic, orange peel, lemongrass, cinnamon, and turmeric, you have a concoction of natural herbs to boost your immune system and fight upper respiratory infection. Now, I have a friend who was about to come down with symptoms of the COVID-19, and she said her sister boiled the lemongrass, boiled the lemongrass, and then use the turmeric and ginger and garlic and blended everything together. And she was taking it once a day. And within a day or two, her symptoms had decreased significantly. So it did not progress to the pneumonia and all the symptoms. So, guys, natural herbs is beneficial. No, you don't want to just load yourself with a bunch of turmeric. As you can see, it's only 2 pieces of turmeric, and this can go into, maybe 2 quarts to almost a gallon of water. You boil it until the color is brown. When you have extracted the cinnamon, you have extracted the orange peel properties, you have extracted the turmeric properties and the ginger, then you know it's effective. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's boiled. So this is the pot, and this is all the ingredients. And if you look at the color is yellow. And so you want to take that once a day. And it has helped me. It has helped me with joint pains. I had left hip pain for 3 years. And I started using turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon. Once a day, I boil that tea and I drink it once a day. And the following day, you can boil it again. You can add more water and boil it again. Make sure you're extracting everything out of the ingredients. And I'm telling you, these herbs have medicinal benefits. And it's good that every one of us actually begin using these herbs and making it a habit, to consume these herbs, because let's face it, all the drugs that are manufactured now, all the scientists go up into the forest. I know definitely they go to the tropical forest and find all these herbs and all these things like turmeric, and I know at least 2 universities who have done clinical trials on turmeric for the treatment of cancer. So please, guys, take care of your immune system, take care of your health, and protect yourself. Consume your hot teas and do it on a regular basis. Do at least once a day. You need to drink a nice cup of hot tea, ginger, cinnamon, turmeric, if you can find it. Put a piece of garlic in it, and please treat your immune system. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will make the best of these natural ingredients that exist in your supermarkets and perhaps in your backyard. And when you use it reasonably. I am not a medical doctor. I'm sharing this with you because it has helped me. And so when you do it discreetly. This is Dr. Paula. This is my channel. If you have not subscribed and you want to, hear more, you please hit the red button, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, the notification icon. So when I release another video, that it will, give you a notification. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.